Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball.
Here we go.
Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. We're live in Houston where the Rockets have home court advantage. Greg, you look at Alperen Sengun. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now Irving, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. And Kyrie Irving again.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Now here's Thompson. And it's Flag with the rebound. And stolen by Sengun. Houston moving the ball around. Here's KD. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. On the wing, Thompson. And here's Davis for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Thompson outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's VanVleet with the rebound. And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. Pass to Sengun. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Inside the paint, Sengun is a force to be reckoned with.
Irving drives in. Here's Davis. Smith with the defensive effort. And so here is Houston. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded them. Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by VanVleet. And Davis throws it down.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Dallas with the ball. To the middle. Gafford misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Thompson. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForest on the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Outside Durant. And stolen by Flag. Davis. Pass to Flag. In the corner, Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Gafford. Sengun covering.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Here's VanVleet. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Love how VanVleet kind of sneaks in there and does such a good job taking angles.
And Davis can't get it to go. It's Thompson off the drive.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Here's Lively. Over in the corner, Washington. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. The Rockets trail. And it's the Rockets on the break. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Shepherd missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Off target from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Thompson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And he gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
That's to Holiday. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Holiday's got his first points in this one.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys. You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, "I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense." Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Pass to Flag. Thompson for the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound. Thompson right side. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside. Here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Now here's Gafford. Capella covering. Back to Gafford. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Outside, KD. Pass to Capella. Back to KD. Shoots. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Now, here's Capella. Thompson outside. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And there's the drive. Irving surveying the floor. Pass the flag. And the 3 off target. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up to the Mavericks. The lead is 2. Down low, Davis. Out to Thompson. Over Thompson. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright. Boy, he fluidly moves up the floor, easily demonstrating great athleticism. And then Thompson, impressive.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent. And this one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Irving attacking. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets leading. Pass to Smith. Houston moving it around. Durant gets the bucket.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release too. Incredible combination for him.
Going inside. Here's Gafford. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet. He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's get it. That was top. Go. No! Come on, bro.
The Mavericks making a change here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 18. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Back to Gafford. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 7. To the paint. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys, back to you.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Back to Irving. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 18 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Şengün. 5 points in the game. Durant way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Shoots over Van Vliet. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game in. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Rockets leading by 8. Over to the wing. Houston moving the ball around. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Finney Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Here's a Kobe. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Pass to Davison. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 13. And here is Gafford. Irving for three. Gafford. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Durant drives, and KD throws it down.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Şengün with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to KD. Durant raising up.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too